Pinoy and the latest ICP scramble. Okay? So for the 14 concepts, we have 4 set up, 4 sizes of the food cart. The first setup, we call this silver cart, single cart, collapsible cart. What I mean collapsible, it is wrapped around cart. Pinalutan po siya ng cart ulit. And the size of this cart is 3 by 2 by 6. 3 feet length, 2 feet of width, and 6 feet of height. 21,888 the franchise fee. 23,888 for the old models. Why? Because there are 2 equipments included in the package of the old models. The Ripanyaki Tiller and the Shomai Steamer. 28,888 for the Happy Waffle. Because again of the equipment. Waffle maker. The rest is 21,888. Again, the inclusion of this 21 or the part, equipment, product sampler, 400 pesos worth, less than 500 but not exactly 500. Okay. That's only a sampler, so you need to purchase your initial supplies for your operations. Crew uniform also included in the package. Apron, t-shirt, crew training, hands-on training of your crew. So before, we can have our hands-on after the seminar during Friday and Saturday. But today, we cannot do it because we cannot accommodate all of you to have a hands-on training downstairs. But instead, we have our scheduled training for you and for your crew. So every Monday, from Monday till Thursday. So we have our corresponding concepts on from Monday till Thursday. So instance, if you acquire Pinoy Power, your training will be every Monday of the month. So you can go back here in the office for that training, or you can send your crew here in the office for that training every Monday of the month. As long as you can finance the expenses of your service group, your staff, you keep coming back here in the office for that training. It's up to you if you want to send them for 1 day, for 1 week, for 1 month, or for your entire 3 years. Okay, it's up to you. Then, franchising seminar. This is our franchise seminar. We'll discuss everything later on about the operations of the food cart franchise. Then, who among here avail the site assistance? Sino po ang nagpa-site assistance? Okay? So after payment, we have the freelancer, locators. So if you want to avail, so I will emphasize again, if you want to avail the site assistance of from that particular locators rather, so at your own risk. We will have our warranty, guarantee, whatever, for the locators. So any problem that may exist during site selection, ocular inspection, still at your own risk. Okay? They are not in-house locator. They are freelancer. Okay? But based on our record, they accommodate all of you, all of the franchisee who avail the site assistance. But still, again, at your own risk. Okay, then the second setup, we call this 2-in-1. Well, I mean 2-in-1, in one cart, there are 2 concepts. You will choose 2 concepts from the 11. Why 11? Because we have 14 concepts. So aside from the Jopai, the Josh Shawarma, and the ICP Scramble, we don't allow these 3 concepts to incorporate in the 2-in-1 at the same time in the 3-in-1. The remaining 11 concepts, you will choose 2 from that 11 for the combination of your 2-in-1. It's 455 by 2 by 6 yung size. Again, it's collapsible part, wrap around part. But we allow franchisee to modify, to upgrade the food cart as long as the logo will not alter and the structure of your food cart. So whatever modification, upgrading, adjustments, or whatever, just to enhance your sales, we will allow franchising. But again, we need your letter for the approval. Okay? It's 38,880. The inclusion again of this 38 is the core equipments because you are doing two equipments, two sets of food software, 400 times 6, 800. Then again, training and franchises and okay. The third one is the 3-in-1. 3 concepts in one cart, 6 by 2 by 6, 50,000. Same inclusion, but 3 equipments, 3 food softwares in the uniforms training and franchise center. Then the last one we have the high-end part, our mall part. Because the software 2-in-1 and the 3-in-1, if you are going to put this in the malls or any high-end places, they don't allow it. Why? It must be made of wood or stainless. They have the requirements on what kind of setup of the food cart that they want to have on their locations, on their area. So it must be a high-end one. That's why we have our gold cart and a classic. For our gold cart, it costs you 70,888, and for the classic one, it's 100. What are the difference of these two high-end cart? There's the franchise fee definitely, and the size. But the inclusions are still the same. For the 70 and the 100, the size of this 70 is 4.5, 1.2 meters by 0.6 by 1.5. So in feet, it's 4.5 by 2 by 6. Same with the size of our 2-in-1 cart. And for this classic one, same with the size of the 3-in-1, 1.5 by 0.6 by 1.6 by 2 by 6. Okay? Then the inclusion or industrial equipment. What I mean industrial, it is expensive and at the same time large equipment. 2,000 worth of the initial supplies. We have our pre-opening assistance, interest of the food cart in your place, then marketing and the management support during your opening. Again, it's 3 years contract. No royalty fee. We don't charge 3 or 5% of your gross sales every month. As long as the products will be coming from the company. No hidden charges. You pay for the franchise fee, your franchise fee, your next cash out will be your product purchase, your other expenses prior for your opening. No renewal fee. What I mean, no renewal fee, you can renew your contract without another franchise fee. But we're going to charge you 5,000. So what's this 5,000? It's processing fee. We call this processing fee. This is not a franchise fee. Because this processing fee, you will undergo same training. Seminar again, training again downstairs for you and for your crew. Signing your contract again, and if your tarpaulins of the food cart are fading, we will change the tarpaulin. So that's the inclusion of the 5,000 processing fee. It's stipulated in the contract. You break that contract. Okay? Then we have our commissary or factory. Our mother company, the electrical building concept. Before, we are the suppliers of the Dimsum products of the ever-the-best supermarkets and other establishments who need Shopman and Shop-Out. So after 4 years of supplying, we stop it. Why? To conceptualize our food cart business. We derive of my power. I don't know if you have seen my power in SM or any high-end business. So our customers, they want this my power as their business also. So we think of franchising, but there are so many things to be considered in putting this franchise. So after 4 years again of brainstorming, gathering facts, any information about this franchising, we launch our franchise itself of this My Power. The first ever franchise of the My Power was in SMC. So yung pinakaunang franchise. Then dumami, And as years pass by, the trend of the franchising, some other franchising company offers minimal capital. Other offers 50,000, 40,000, or even 30,000 franchise fee. So our clients, our franchise applicants declining from acquiring franchise from us. Sometimes we have 1 or 0 franchise applicant. So, parang lulugi ng company. So we think again of another concept, another brand name of the food cart to counter the possibility of the company will be out of circulation. Definitely among franchising here in the Philippines. Until 2006, we launched our Entrepreneur franchising, meaning to say, Filipino Entrepreneur Inc. All types of Filipino can afford to have this franchise of a 2188 affordable franchise, affordable capital, minimal investment, quality foods, affordable foods. All you need here is to look for your place. Okay? But please, again and again, do not be in a hurry to put up your food cart. You must evaluate your locations before acquiring. Okay? But still, you do not know if you're going to prosper, not unless you try the place. I think, and I'm sure, this is the best try you have in your entire life because you're investing only minimal capital, and we have so many options for you to get back your investments, your money from us. Okay? Just for instance, having this franchise, after a month of having this, you didn't have results. What factor is of exercise? It's the location. Okay? We allow you to relocate rather your food cart. But again, we need your sketch, your new locations for the approval. What if after changing the location still, you did not generate sales? What's the second option for you to have the money back? This second option has been discussed, I'm sure, that was discussed by your agent, by the person that I referred to you here. Changing of the concept. You can change this, for instance, if you are a Pinoy Pao, you can change that Pinoy Pao to any other concept without another franchise fee. But we're going to charge you 3.5, 4.5, 5.5 for the silver, 2-in-1, and the 3-in-1 respectively. But no 21, 38, and 50,000 to be paid to the franchisor, to the company. That's the second option for you to have your investment return. What if, after changing of the location and the concept, still, and again, you cannot have the sales that you want in that place? Do you think we have the third option for you to have the money again? Since then, you are a franchise, you are under franchise. Franchise means rights granted to you to market the products and the services. When it comes to products, we have a consistent products because, as I've said, we have our domicile factory. Okay? Consistent quality. How about the service? What kind of service is this? Service of the franchisor towards the franchisee, or the service of this franchisee towards its customers? I think that I'm referring to. Because I know and I'm sure that you're going to hire your staff here to do for their food cart, right? And based on the record, based on the study, 30%, if you have the clue, 30% of your gross sales is coming from the effort of your crew. 30% ng inyong sales ang bag ng inyong crew. Why? Because logically speaking, pag makapal ang mukha ng crew mo, makapal ang iyong taha in doing a successful. Pag nahihiya ang crew mo, kahiya-hiya ang sales because they don't have initiatives, concerns to the franchising, all they want is to wait for their salary and that's it. Okay? Why I say that? Because I'm also in charge of the monitoring of this scorecard. Every time I've conducted an operator special monitoring on a certain location, I haven't seen a single crew. What's the use of having a good location if you don't have a service? Still, you cannot have the service that you have or that you want. Okay? It's the locations plus the good service. Definitely, absolutely, you have the very fast point. Okay? Again, train. Motivate your crew properly before installing them to the software. I know that you're going to hire 1 or 2 staff. Just be eager to have that staff. Take time. Okay? Take your time to look for your crew. There are so many crew who has a potential to operate the food cart. Okay? You must find them. You must look for them and train, motivate, properly. Okay? If we're going to acquire from the other franchising company, well-known franchising, if you don't have a good service here, it's flat. You can have generate sales. Okay? Train your crew properly. Okay? What if after changing of location, changing of the concept, and you change your crew, still you don't have the sales that you want? Do you think that this business is not meant for you? And do you think we have the last option for you? The last resort for the investment return? Meron pa kaya? Meron pa? Meron pa? Wala sa pasagot. Do you think we have the last options for you? Yes. The last and final option. And this option will be revealed after the seminar. Ask me downstairs at the information on what kind of option is this. Because if I'm going to reveal it today, I'm sure that you're going to acquire another franchise. One by one. Hina-hina ka. Okay? Don't forget to ask me what option is this. Anyway, I forgot to discuss the distributorship. Okay? You know what distributorship is? So what is the essence of being a distributor? Anyway, our distributor